get excited.
Like that. Let me see it.
Let me tweet. Hi guys, welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Adam McCullough. The team news for Manchester United against Fenerbahçe is in. But first things first, you'll notice we are inside the studio then. We are in FTD HQ. I am sat next to my mate Gary. And of course...
calling me Gary.
Is it your name?
No.
What's on your passport?
Carry on.
That's what... Gary on? Is that what you said?
Oh.
Gary on? Like that? Right. The reason I'm smiling so much, guys, is because the team news is in, and the team news makes me happy. Yes, it does. The team is David De Gea, Darmian, Blind, Marcus Rojo, Luke Shaw, Morgan Schneiderlin, Ander Herrera, Paul Pogba, Rashford, Marshall, and Rooney!
That's a good see, mate. I tell you what, that midfield. Let me have a look at that midfield again. That's what I'm liking. You've got Schneiderlin, Herrera, and Pogba there. That is what you need. I think that's a pretty tidy team that we've got out there. Wayne Rooney's getting a go to break that record. It'll be raring to get a goal tonight. I think you play Wayne Rooney tonight as well, don't you? Difficult atmosphere. A lot of those youngsters are going to struggle a little bit, but that's a strong team. Which, I mean, before this game, I was saying it's going to be a struggle for us. We may even not get the win tonight, and I'd be expecting and wouldn't be too disappointed with it. But with that team, that's Jose saying that he wants to get a win tonight, and it does. How many points would that put us on now? Have we got 2 wins before this? It would put us on 9. So
with 2 games left, it pretty much mean we are gonna. If we win today, we're pretty much ready to qualify. Because then we got Zoya away and Feyenoord at home.
Zoya away is hard though.
And Feyenoord
at home is hard.
So yeah, but come on. Yeah, no. If we win today, you'd expect us to win at least one of those games.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the socials there.
Yeah, he's just sharing all this stuff about. But I'm going to get in some comments anyway, see what you guys are saying. Let's look and see what everyone's saying. Someone's saying, is Mickey on the bench? Is he on the bench? Tell me, Adam. He's getting the team up, so we'll find out in a sec.
The bench is as follows. Sergio Romero, Philip Jones, Marouane Fellaini, Juan Mata, Mkhitaryan, Young, and Ibrahimovic. So a very, very, very strong bench there with Fellaini and Young.
I'll make a prediction. Mkhitaryan to come on, get a few minutes, and then play weekend, start weekend. What are you saying?
Away against Swansea is a big game, so
you can throw him in there, though.
Yeah, you could, but I think with Mata on the bench, Ibra on the bench, I think we're looking like we're going to start those guys. So it depends, to be honest. Could he play out wide right? Of course he could. And Swansea away. Swansea, well, I've not watched them much under Bob Bradley. Bob Bradley?
Bob Bradley.
Yeah, Bob Bradley. It doesn't sound right unless you do it with the accent. Although I haven't seen them much under Bob Bradley, usually they play football. So playing Mkhitaryan at a place where they're going to try and play football would be more beneficial than playing him somewhere tonight where it's going to be we're going to be under the cosh a little bit.
It's going to be scary tonight. It's going to be really scary. Any United fans who are out the way, I hope you're enjoying yourself in Turkey. Right, let's get some more comments in, see what you guys are saying below. Joseph says, where is Mkhitaryan? He's on the bench, mate. Don't worry about it. Like I say, I think that my prediction is he'll come on for a bit, get a few minutes, then potentially, and then we'll start this weekend, I think. We have been asked for the lineup again, so Adam is going to repeat it for you in a sec. He's just on Full Time Devils Twitter. He's currently GIF searching, is currently what he's doing.
Check out the GIF I found. It's an old school favourite of mine. And if you check out the GIF I found, if you like South Park, you will like the GIF. But anyway, the team news is David De Gea in goal. We've got the same back four as well. No, we haven't. We've got Darmian, Blind, Rojo, and Luke Shaw. No Antonio Valencia, who's obviously out with his busted arm. Then we've got Schneiderlin, Herrera, Paul Pogba, with Rashford, Marshall, and Rooney. If that is a 4-3-3, that looks very, very good to me. Now, I predicted a lineup like this. I wasn't in the preview this week because I wasn't allowed on. I'll be on the next one, don't worry. But in my preview, I did predict the same team, apart from I had Mkhitaryan instead of Rashford. So I'm still happy with that lineup. It looks like we've got a few goals in us. It looks like Jose is going for that victory. Because if we win this game, as I said, we're pretty much through. And then we can relax a little bit more in the next games. A lot of people are thinking, why haven't we played youngsters in this game? Why isn't Memphis on the bench? Why isn't Memphis starting? Why aren't this guy playing? Why isn't this guy playing? But once we're qualified, Jose's already said it's a route into the Champions League, so we've got to look at it very, very differently.
I don't like looking at it that way, though.
I no, I hate it.
Because I mean,
I hate the Europa League.
I hate it, and like you say, the only benefit of it is that you're getting into the Champions League. But I'm not being funny, but with the money we've spent, with the team we've got, we should be finishing top 4 comfortably. Right, let's see what more people are saying in the comments then. That's a good point. Someone says, glad that Schneidlin is playing. I am as well. It's been ages since we've seen him. And I tell you what I'm glad as well about, when you read that team out again, I got excited about seeing Marshall on the left and Rashford on the right. I think they're two players. They're two players that aren't. They're easy. You know, Marshall's not a natural left winger, and Rashford's not a natural right winger. But they do offer a lot, don't they? Still in those positions.
Marshall and Rashford can give Rooney exactly what he needs: legs around him. Yeah. Rooney needs legs. Rooney can't run that much anymore. He can't do many things anymore. But hopefully, he puts in a performance today. I would like to see Wayne Rooney score today. Give him a little bit of confidence. I don't think that should then mean he starts against Swansea. I don't think that's the case because Ibra's performances, whilst he hasn't scored, have been okay. He's been creating chances, he's been getting in areas to take him. Like with Ibra's form, it's not because, like Falcao, you think, oh shit, he's done and he's not going to do well for Manchester United. You think more of that. The goals will come. He's just going through a weird patch at the moment where he seems to be doing everything right apart from scoring. Let's go to some comments. I wish Fosu Mensah got a chance as Keelan Lynch. I do too. I wanted him to start today. He obviously hasn't. Gaz, only one defender on the bench. Is that dodgy?
What is the bench, though? If we've not got anyone else on there that can sort of fill in there. Maybe we're going to put Pogba at centre-half. Maybe this is the game where it happens.
Why is Jones only on the bench and no Fosu Mensah? That's a strange one.
And also,
Phil Jones, who hasn't played any football ever, if I remember correctly, and compared to Fosu Mensah, who's twice as good as him, Phil Jones has been underperforming for reserves, remember? Yeah. He hasn't even been performing for them, and he's on the bench for us? Really?
Also, you just said there's only one defender on the bench. We've got Jones and Young. I mean, Young is pretty much a fullback now, isn't he? I mean, the past 2 managers.
But Young's not going to help if we get a centre-half injured, is he?
No, yeah, of course not. That's where Pogba comes in. Right, let's see what some more people are saying in the comments then. Adil says Marshall's back. Yes, that's what I'm excited about, mate. I'm excited about the midfield first and foremost. Schneiderlin, Pogba, and Herrera is a pretty sweet midfield, especially if it's a 4-3-3, should I say. But yeah, Marshall on the left-hand side as well is what I want to see. Because even though I've said he's not a natural left winger, I think he's still brilliant there.
Right, I'm going way off topic here.
What are you saying?
I've just seen a tweet by some divvy Arsenal fan. Has put up a picture that Sky Sports have put out of Wenger and Sir Alex.
Oh, this is great.
Saying stats don't lie because Wenger has a 1% better win rate. I'm guessing that's in the Premier League. Are you taking the piddle?
What's the point of football?
Are you taking that? Do you want to? Shall I tell you some stats that don't lie, you Arsenal fans? With your stupid picture from Sky Sports News. Sky Sports, stop making these stupid polls and stop making these stupid images that give idiots ideas like this. Sir Alex Ferguson, check these stats. 13 Premier League titles, 2 European Cups, 5 FA Cups, 4 League Cups. What else, Gary? 2 World Cups. 2 World Club Cups.
Yeah.
World champions twice, once more than England. And you want to talk about a 1% better win rate in the Premier League. Please, someone, if you've got any Arsenal friends, just slap one of them right now. Thank you.
I must also say, and I've got to say this as well, because you go online a lot of the time and you get this impression of certain football fans, don't you? And you just think all Arsenal fans are idiots. In real life, they're not too bad. It's only the ones online.
Are you sure?
Online. In real, no, they're all right. It's only the ones online. So trust me, they're not all like that.
I don't get out of the house, so I don't know. I don't know anyone in real life.
Twitter's just life. Right, let's see a couple more comments then from what people are saying.
Someone wants the lineup again. The lineup is David De Gea, Darmian, Rojo, Blind, Luke Shaw, Schneiderlin, Herrera, Pogba, Rashford, Marshall, and Wayne Rooney. Guys, what's your prediction, Gaz?
I'll say dead quick.
What the hell was that noise there?
I'm not sure. I thought that we'd draw originally, but seeing that team, I think that's quite positive. 2-1.
I thought we were going to draw 2-2 before we got here, and because I'm always wrong when it comes to predictions, well, I am generally right, but yeah.